at Alpha Ωmega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. Today is Sunday. Once again, beautiful, beautiful Sunday, 9th of August, 2020. The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt, which purports to contain the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival. For those of you joining us this morning, unable to go to church in your country or in your state, welcome. We welcome you here. And God bless you. Don't worry. Things will change. Have faith. It's terrible that here in the United States, freedom of religion has been reduced to this, having to do ritual alone in your own backyard. But that's the state of religion in America today, thanks to John Roberts, who decided that casinos have more rights than churches this week. That's right. Here in the state of Nevada, where we live, this is the only kind of church service you can legally have anymore. There are only 2 of us out here. It's illegal to congregate in the state of Nevada. You can have hundreds of people in a casino, but churches, they're limited to 50. This tyranny will not stand, folks. God bless America. We will cast off this yoke of bondage by the grace of God.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves you. Feel each breath as it pours into your lungs, down your arms and legs, into your fingertips and toes. Feel all the sensations there. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. birth,
and death,
and the path of life between. Alpha
Omega.
Once again, we gather electronically in cyberspace, here at Column Hinge, the only way in today's America we can continue to congregate and worship. And reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies, we call upon the angels in the invisible, watchers of the seventh treasury of light. Attend. Io-I-A. Io-I-A. O-E-A-I. O-E-A-I. E-O-I-A-A-A. E-O-I-A-A. Let the watchers withdraw. As we enter into the treasury of light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury. And these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. O great and mighty angel, first of 12, Io-Nazareth, we invoke you. We call you forth with your secret name left to us by the Master Jesus. Io-Nazareth. We invoke you, mighty angel, second of 12, O-Nazareth. O-Nazareth. Almighty angel, third of 12, we invoke you. Ea-Ze-O-Ze-Ia. Ea-Ze-O-Ze-Ia. Tho-Na-Ma-O. Tho-Na-Ma-O. Almighty angel, seventh of 12, sorry, fifth of 12, Ibheis a-a-eya. Ibheis a-a-eya. Almighty angel, sixth of 12, we call upon you using your secret name left to us by the living Jesus. Bao Chazayo. Bao Chazayo. Almighty angel, seventh of 12, we call upon you using your secret name left to us by the Master Jesus. O-Zaioa. O-Zaioa. O bright and shining angel, 8th of 12, we invoke you using your secret name left to us by the living Jesus prior to his ascension. Etho eo zaioi. Etho eo zaioi. O mighty angel, 8th of 12, we invoke you. 9th of 12, we invoke you. Zana Zahoza. Zana Zahoza. O great and shining angel, 10th of 12, head in the place of the north, we invoke you, Foxaya. Foxaya. O mighty angel, 11th of 12, we invoke you. Iae io zoae. Iae io zoae. O mighty angel, 12th of 12, we invoke you. Ao ize a ai. Ao ize a ai. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels until we completed our journey. And at length we came into the place of the center, the place of the midst, the place of perfect balance in the midst of the treasury of light. That place of central forces, the place of the Father of the 7th treasury of light. O Father of the 7th treasury of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. Zizao. Zizao. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer, as it is every single day, to establish human liberty worldwide.
Human liberty worldwide!
Set my people free.
Set my people free!
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Preserve the integrity of our genetic code.
Preserve the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Preserve the integrity of the American Republic.
Preserve the integrity of the American Republic.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus come to discover what is truly their energetic soul and how to feed it with the living light all around us to have truly abundant life. And then in that hour when death comes calling, may we shed this physical body, this earth suit, like a serpent sheds his skin, and rise triumphant in a body of light, our light suit, energetic body or soul, directly into the kingdom of light, the kingdom of heaven, following the way opened for us by the living Jesus upon his ascent. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy right now. As you take in a deep breath and turn your powerful consciousness towards God Force energy. As that breath enters your body, it does more than provide you with nourishing oxygen. You are provided with God Force energy. God Force energy is that which truly heals you in ways that are miraculous. Have you ever noticed that if you go to sleep when you're not feeling well, 9 times out of 10 when you wake up in the morning, you feel much better? That's because you have allowed your physical body to rest and allowed your spiritual body to leave your body and move into that energetic field so that it may feed and exercise itself without the encumbrance of the physical body. When you turn your conscious mind towards God Force energy, you fortify yourself with God Force as strongly as if you were in dreams. This revitalizing energy heals you in ways that you probably think are only accessible to those who can perform miracles. But what did the living master say? He said that in time we would all have the capacity to heal, just like him. And in fact, the disciples, when they scattered to spread the message far and wide, they too had the capacity to heal with a word or a touch. This is active God Force. This is what you can do when you have so much God Force that you are able to share it. As you breathe in God Force energy, see yourself being filled up with this beautiful, nourishing light. The light of the God Force is like pure molten gold, bright, hot, passionate, glowing. God Force energy is what provides us with our emotive quality. You know, emotions are one of the things that really truly set humanity apart from all other created creatures here on earth. We have the capacity not only to feel emotion, but to know how to excite the emotions of others. With God Force energy in you, your emotions take on a divine quality. The love that you feel becomes divine benevolence poured out upon the earth. As you breathe God Force energy into yourself, so you pour God Force energy out onto the earth, making the earth more beautiful, healing the earth, providing the earth with more spiritual life. As you breathe in God Force energy, think on those ways in which the living master told us this energy can be of benefit. It can heal us. It can keep us strong. God Force energy carries truth within it and the promise of freedom and liberty. So today, as you breathe in God Force energy. Share this message with those around you. When people tell you, "Gosh, you look great today. You look so healthy. What are you doing different?" Tell them. Tell them about God Force energy so they too may experience this abundant life. Breathe in abundant life, and today you will share the message of God Force.
Thanks for coming out here today and this beautiful, beautiful Sunday sunrise service here at Alpha Omega Temple. We're an old-fashioned church. We don't ask the government for any money. We depend completely and utterly on you, the donations coming from our congregation, as well as from the purchase of our ministry and magic courses that you can find on our website at alphaomega.church. While you're there, download our free ebook, Was Jesus Secretly a Magician? And please consider leaving a donation. We appreciate all of it. Now, today it's a very interesting day. Those of you who've been coming out here for a while already understand what's going on. We're in the middle of a war, folks. It's a war between the angels and the demons. This is the second war in heaven, the battle foretold of Armageddon at the end of the age. The demons have invaded our dimension. The angels are protecting us. They have come to our aid. Look at how the demons are manifesting. They're manifesting here in Nevada in a tyrannical governor, and in California in a tyrannical governor, and around the world in tyrannical governmental leaders, trying to force humanity on our knees. Submit, slaves, to force humanity into slavery. Here in Nevada, they're not doing very well. There are a lot of us that will not submit. Here we're ordered to wear masks. Leslie and I absolutely refuse. We will not put on one of those Chinese burqas. No way. One of those face diapers. No way. There's no real science behind it. It's just a psyop, an exercise in submission. And folks, if we accept this, there's more coming. Trust me, this is not the end of it. Next is coming contact tracers, which is why do you think they want to defund the police? They don't want to get rid of the police. They want to defund the police so that they can fund communist contact tracers who will come to your home and force you to be tested for the virus and force you to take the vaccine. That's where this is headed. It's better not to submit right now all the way. Resist from the very beginning. Otherwise, we wind up like Melbourne, Australia today. Look it up on the net. What's happening in Melbourne, Australia. They're under total lockdown, ordered to stay at home and wear masks in their home. There is a curfew. If you go outside, they will arrest you. And folks, this is total tyranny. It's total baloney. It is not true. Fear porn, that's all it is. What is the cure for this situation, for this terrible situation tending toward enslavement we find ourselves in? Well, we call the angels, and the angels drive back the demons. We must exorcise and banish the demons of fear from inside us. I invite you, after you leave this ritual today, pull up on the internet the Sturgis bike rally and look at the pictures of those people. They're not wearing any mask. Do they look afraid to you? Are they having a magnificent weekend? Just the same, it's also in South Dakota, as the president's ritual was on the 4th of July at Mount Rushmore. People didn't come down sick from that, and people are not going to come down sick from Sturgis either. Look at them. They're having a great time. They're not wearing face diapers. Then again, these are people that are not afraid of riding without a motorcycle helmet. Ha! And they expect them to be terrified and into wearing a face burqa? No way. No way, folks. Take a look at those pictures of those people in Sturgis this weekend. This is what it looks like to be faithful. Faithful meaning filled with faith. That's right, folks. Faith is the answer. Faith is the answer to the coronavirus. Faith will move mountains, and faith will set us free. Thanks so much for coming out. We so appreciate your being here. We'll be back out here with you again tomorrow morning. Come sunshine or rain, we'll be here. As surely as the sun rises in the east, we'll be here for you and with you once again. Thanks again for coming out. Have a great day today. And remember, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.